Right now, we're just getting all set up and ready to go. How is everyone doing on today as we go ahead and get started for My City, My Biz live magazine? So, we just want to get it out here and share it with a couple of different platforms and listeners that have been waiting for this amazing entrepreneur that we're getting ready to go ahead and bring up and to feature on today. But my name is Shantina Gladney, and I am the president of SGGN Group. We are a business and lifestyle society, and where we work with entrepreneurs. So we build individuals as they build themselves, but also, guess what? We have a 10-year expo where we feature emerging entrepreneurs that take place. We've heard from entrepreneurs, some of them do not know how to work technology. Some of them are really having challenges in their business right now. So that's what we do. We are right there in partnership and alliance with emerging businesses. So we wanted to be able to feature some of the most amazing entrepreneurs that we see during this time. They're not only pivoting, but they're also positioning themselves to thrive. And this entrepreneur, I tell you, when I went to her page and I seen what it was that she was doing during this time for women, for anyone that was just really, I mean, they were having a really hard time. And so I want to go ahead and make sure that I do welcome Cheriel to the platform of My City, My Biz live magazine. How are you today?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you? Thank you for having me.
Yes, you are so welcome. You looking amazing as usual.
Thank you. Thank you. So are you.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. And so definitely, so Sherrie, I want to be able to let everyone know exactly who you are first of all. Just share with us a little bit about you.
Okay, so my name is Cheriel. I'm owner of Cheryl's Hair Gallery, Passion Wigs, and Simplistic BSC Hair Care Products. I've been in business as a stylist for 22 years. I am on the board of cosmetology at MATC. I'm also the first African American in the state of Wisconsin. Well, in the state of Wisconsin, yeah, at MATC to win the Master's Award in the whole trade. I'm constantly educating kids on the healthy hair. I hold free classes at a local church here in Milwaukee, um, just showing a group of 20 to 25 kids how to maintain their hair and the parents. Yeah.
Wow. That's awesome. Oh my goodness. And I know that you are very modest, but that's what we do is to go ahead and to bring some things out. And I want to make sure, first of all, I heard that here in the city, you host an amazing event. And I can't even believe that I haven't even been there yet. Right?
Yeah. So thank you. Thank you. So I do every year in November. It started out launching my hair care line. The first year I had about 150 members or people come in, and I was really shocked. I was expecting maybe 50 to 75, but it was
Wow.
maybe 150. And this year I ranged over about 250. So, well, last year I ranged about 250. So this year I'm looking about 350, 400. The
Wow.
product name is getting out there. People like what they see, and I'm just eager to put the brand out the way it needs to be put out.
That's right. Wow, that's excellent and amazing. And I see so much consistency with you and your brand. And so that leads us also for you to share with us your why. You're an entrepreneur. So, usually we just never know where things derive from and then taking you here. And we know that it was not a cakewalk. So, what is your why? What makes you go ahead and instead of you being those ones that says, well, wow, they shut down my salon, I'm just going to just sit here and waddle in it. And I see you continue to just reinvent and just, be that Renaissance woman through different things. So, what is your why? What keeps you driving and going in your business?
Well, faith.
Mm,
Um, Before anything, there's faith, and I have faith that there was a reason why I had to sit down in quarantine and reinvent myself. And in the process of that, my product has grown since I've sat down more than it's ever have.
wow.
I have people out of state, almost I want to say about 20 states at this point. People I don't know
Wow,
have been
congrats.
purchasing the product. So the rotation is going great, but it all starts with faith. I believe that God is going to do what I ask for as long as I'm obedient to doing it. Yeah.
That's right. Wow. Well, look at there. Well, I just thank you so very much and welcome you to My City, My Biz Live magazine. And so this is your platform. This is now your stage. Go ahead and take it away, please.
Okay. So as I stated before, I always do this thing on Facebook Live where I go, hey y'all, hey y'all. So, hey y'all, hey y'all. Okay, my name is Sherrie Cheriel, owner of Cheriel's Hair Gallery, Passion Wigs, and Simplistic BSC Hair Care Line. I'll give you a little bit of history on me. I was a child that was quote unquote labeled. I was labeled in school as being disabled, learning disability. So I went through my whole elementary to high school being told that I cannot, I will not, and I proved everyone who said that wrong. I don't believe in quitting. I always say that whatever I put my mind to, I go in it full force, and I don't stop until I reach that goal, reach what it is that I am trying to do. So I already stated that I graduated from Milwaukee Area Technical College in cosmetology. I'm actually now on the board, the broadcast board at MATC. I love teaching kids how to maintain their hair. A lot of times the parents don't know how, and I feel like it's my job at that point to come along and help. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about some of my products and what it is that they do, the best resolution for you and your hair. And we're going to go from here, okay? So my hair right now is blow dried out, and I did silk curls. So this is a silk press, but I did silk curls in it. I am natural. I don't have any color. I don't have any chemicals in my hair. When I talk to my audience, I always talk to them for them to understand, because if I use peptide, pep bonds, and all that stuff, you guys probably wouldn't understand. So I talk in lame terms that is understandable for everybody, okay? So what you call my hair is loose curls. I have loose curls. So if I wet it, you may say her hair is naturally curly. That's the type of hair I have, okay? But my brand is for all types of hair. The first one I'm going to talk about is my edge control. Can you see it? So this edge control is good for all types of hair, and it's good for all types of hair because once you put it on, the water in it doesn't make your hair revert back. So if your hair is silkened out or straight like mine right now, and I put the edge control on it, it's not going to go curly like some edge controls do. It's going to stay in place, and it's going to do exactly what it says it do, control the edges. So let's see if this one is open. Okay, so this one is open. This is my personal one. So I didn't put any edge control in my hair just for this purpose. You don't need a lot, just a little, okay? And I'm just gonna put it on this spot right here. And it's slick. It didn't revert back. It didn't curl back. It's doing exactly what it's supposed to do. Only put it on one little part. And there you go. So this is the first product, and it's called Edge Control. Believe it or not, it's named after my granddaughter, Ava. It's called Ava. Yeah. All my products have a meaning to them and hold deep to my heart because I feel like they are precious to me. I put my hard work and sweat into this. So this is Ava. The next one I guess we're going to talk about is DZC Curl Custard. Yep, you heard it right. So I have a really good curl custard. And the great thing about this curl custard is once it dry out, you can still put your fingers through it and it won't flake up on you. You don't have to use it every day. I suggest you don't use it every day if you're wearing your natural curls. What you can do is just put a little water in your hair, maybe a spritz, and bring your fingers through it. And this is gonna do what it says it's gonna do. It's gonna keep those curls. So you don't have to use this every day. You can use a little bit of it the first day and maybe the third day, but not every day. And your hair will not flake up with it, which is a big seller because a lot of times when you put curl custard in your hair flakes up. It's not going to flake up with this Y'all follow me? Y'all with me? Okay. So intensifying moisture shampoo. Everybody needs shampoo, right? Everybody needs shampoo. But what people don't know is the different types of shampoo that you need for your hair. There's so many. There's clarifying, there's moisture. There's so many types of shampoo that you need for your hair. I pick moisture before I pick anything because your hair always needs moisture. A lot of times when you see people hair that's breaking out, sometimes it's because they're using the wrong shampoo. They're using a clarifying shampoo, where they need to be using a hydrating shampoo or moisture shampoo. But this is the moisture shampoo. Big seller. So then we're going to go to, oh, the conditioner's over there. Sorry. The Intensifying Moisture Conditioner. This is another big seller. Of course, we know these two go together. A little goes a long way. If you wash your hair every week, this should last you about maybe 3 months if you wash your hair every week. Okay. The moisture and a conditioner. Okay, people, guess what? Are y'all ready for this? Y'all ready? Bam, I got the cold wash. I sure do. Now, not only is this cold wash extremely good for shampoo and conditioner, but it's a great detangler also. So in the salon, I had a young lady, and her mom brought her in, and she had braids in her hair. Well, what her mom did was she made a huge mistake. Not her fault. She didn't know. She washed her hair before she brushed her hair out and combed her hair out. So guess what happened? Her hair was all dreaded up. It was tangled, and her mom thought that we were going to have to cut it off. Nope. I used this, let it sit on her hair really good, saturated it all through her hair, let it sit on there a good 10, 15 minutes. And I started from the bottom, and I started combing it out. She didn't lose any hair. Great detangler, great detangler. So what about the people that's like, oh my God, my hair is so dry, so dry. I can't do anything with it. I don't want that oily feeling in my hair. I'm sick of this. I'm just gonna cut it off and start over. No, no, no. You just need a good moisture. You just need a really, really good moisture. I got you. I got you. This is a daily moisturizer. Tay and Dose. These are my boys' names, Tay, Anthony, and Donis. Yep. So a little of this go a long way too. You don't need a lot of this in your hair, very little. You divide it in 4 sections, and each section you just bring it through, okay? About this much each section. You don't have to do it every day if you don't want to do it every day, okay? Normally I wear my hair in my curls, my natural state. Today I just decided to straighten it. Otherwise I would go ahead and put this on my hair for you, but it's a moisture, it's a daily moisture, and it works really, really well on all hair types. As a matter of fact, all of these products work really well on all hair types, okay? So this used to be my #1 seller. It kind of still is, but it's kind of tied between another one that I'm gonna bring up in a little while. This is the Impulse Itch Hair Growth. This has a stimulant in it. And what that does is that helps the scalp. A lot of people suffer from thinning, loss of hair, alopecia. This is good. I have a lot of clients and a lot of people that have ordered this product and have showed me results from the beginning to the end. Their hair has grown. This stuff is amazing. Simply amazing. Yep. Okay, so this is the tire. This one right here. This little bottle right here. This is for thinning, but it works miracles for people. Again, the hair is breaking off or alopecia because it also has a stimulant in it. But it has so many good ingredients. A lot of my ingredients are organic. So for my people that's really strict on what they put in their hair, you can use any one of these. Okay. This is an actual treatment. A treatment. Okay, so Curly Girls Curl, that's what it's called. Yep. So for the people that love wearing their curls all the time, I have a spray for you. A little goes a long way, and it helps tame your curls so you don't have all these flyaways, but it also helps bring the curls to life. Okay. Extremely good. Okay, so then I haven't taken out yet exquisite, not exquisite, exquisite. Yeah, man, I got you. I'm here for you. I'm here. I got you. I'm here. I'm here. I got you. So I have a man line. This is the beer butter. Really, really good. I also have a reconstructor that I sold out of. I'm sorry, hair reconstructor that I sold out of, but it will be here next Monday. Sorry, I'm sorry. The products sell like wildflowers. What can I do? I mean, sorry. Yeah, this is me in real life. I'm happy go lucky. Okay, I'm excited about what I'm doing. Okay, so then I have seductive hair and beard butter that will also be here on Tuesday, and I have chocolate box oil for men. Those are actually brand new. They're brand new. They're straight off the assembly line, and they will be here on Tuesday. That's my man line. So let's talk hair. Let's talk quarantine hair, okay? Quarantine hair. Let me get some tea. Because I'm going to give y'all some tea about this hair, okay? Hold on. Okay. So we're in a house for I don't know how long, right? And a lot of times we feel like, oh, we're in a house, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. I'm not going to do my hair. I'm just going to put this bow tie or band on my hair, whatever the situation may be. Do not neglect your hair. That's the worst thing you can do is neglect your hair, okay? Do not neglect your hair. Because what's going to happen, always stress, it's going to dry out, then it's going to fall out. Let me say it again. It's going to dry out, and then it's going to fall out. You do not want to neglect your hair. That's the big no-no. So for you people that's at home and you have maybe a short taper cut, what I would suggest you do is wash your hair with a moisture shampoo, okay? Especially if you have color in it. Color people, definitely moisture or hydrate, not clarifying. Wash your hair with a moisture shampoo or hydrating shampoo. Condition it for about 5 or 10 minutes, okay? And then you want to slick it down, okay? You can use this. You can use these, even with a relaxer, okay? A little goes a long way. You don't have to curl your hair or anything, but you do have to make sure that you have that moisture in it. Because if your hair is used to something and it stops, this is the way I describe everything. Just like when you get a relaxer, you get a relaxer for the first time. I describe it as your hair is traumatized. It don't know what's going on. All it knows is that something is in it and it made it straight. So what you do, you put the nutrients back in it, okay? So if you go to the shop every week and you're not going, you aren't washing your hair is like, wait a minute, what's going on? You start seeing these split ends, and what happens is the ends, they start here, and by the time you get back, we're out of quarantine, they're here. Let me show you a key to that, just real quick, and I'm gonna come back. Twist your hair, okay? Now I just clipped my ends the other day on live, so they don't need to be clipped. But if this gets thinner, 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 and thinner, where it's really, really thin at, go up this much. Clip it off, okay? Trust me, I know. I know. Listen, I've been doing this a long time. Just trust me. I got you, okay? So if you have any type of chemical, you can still use these products. But I stress all the time to keep a lot of moisture in your hair, because if you don't, be prepared for the outcome of it, which is going to be brittle, it's going to be dry, it may break off. Your ends are going to be worse than it was before. Okay. If you're not used to putting heat in your hair during this quarantine, and let's say you're one of those people that's always, always, always in a salon, like doing your own hair is not your thing. Wash it, condition it. If it's short, mold it. You can put a band or whatever you're going to put around it to help it stay that way. You don't have to put heat in it. If you're natural, you definitely have to wash it, mold it. Well, not mold it, wash it, condition it, and maybe put a oil or a moisturizer in it. If you're at home, what I do is I put it in 2 French braids, but I make sure that it's clean and it's healthy. A way that you can find out if your hair is healthy is just grab it and pull. Okay. If it breaks off, your hair is brittle. If it don't break off, your hair should be healthy. Okay. Now, in some areas, your hair, it can be super healthy over here, but right here is a whole situation going on, right? You're neglecting that. You're stressed, your pH balance, change of medication, all that play a part in it. What I always say is the number one ingredient is starting in the inside, working its way out, which is water. Drink water, drink water, drink water, eat your vegetables, eat healthy, because it's going to show in your hair if you don't, okay? All right? And keep those ends clipped. Quarantine hair is just, yeah, I'm so serious. I want to keep 2 French braids in my hair at all times, but I know I can't, because when I get ready to go back to the shop, whatever case may be, they're going to be looking at me like, what happened to your hair? Like, when you left, it was healthy. And that's what we don't want. I'm really key on healthy hair and healthy hair care. So I'm going to go through this again. What I have is I have a moisture shampoo, moisture conditioner, texture cold wash, DZC curl custard, Curly Girls curl refining spray, La Capa reconstructor, hair growth thickening. That's this one. Your hair is damaged, these 2 will do the job. Tandos Moisture, Avila Edge Control, Esquisse Beard Butter. But man, I ain't forget about y'all now. Chocolate Box Beard, Seductive Hair and Beard Moisture. You can go on www.simplisticbsc.com and you can order most of these products. The man line is not up yet because all of it isn't here yet. So I'm not going to put it on the website until it's actually up. Okay. Or you can find me on Instagram at SHERRIECHERIEL or simplistic or at SIMPLISTICBSC@gmail.com or YouTube on Simplistic BSC. Okay. And you can just message me that way too if you need to. Or if you want to order some products, if you want to know more about these products, I'm here for you. I'm here to help. I deliver. I'm here. I'm here. And delivery isn't expensive, so I'm just here to help. So let's talk about, let's see, what are you guys doing with this hair at home? Like, I need to know. I need to know so I can fix it. I had a client that messaged me the other day and she wanted some of my products. And I just delivered them yesterday, actually. I just delivered them yesterday. And because we have this distant thing, she wanted me to come in and show her and help her, but I couldn't. And I felt so bad. But what I did was I did a video chat with her. And at this point, my hair was at its natural state. It wasn't, I did this morning. I washed it, I conditioned it, I put some moisture in it, and I blew it out with the brush. And I just used the, what's the name? The flat irons, and I curled it. Did it this morning in took me about an hour, but I got it done, okay? And let me show you this. Before I'm gonna ripple back, but let me show you. It have so much body in it. Y'all see this? and that scalp is super clean. You always want a clean scalp too, okay? Let's fix it. Okay. Yep, you always want a clean scalp too. But so what I did for her is I did we did a FaceTime thing, and I showed her step by step what she needed to do for her hair, because she was panicking. A lot of people are panicking right now because they are used to going to the salon. They probably have never done their hair before. Their parents took them to the salon. When they got of age, they took themselves to the salon. So don't panic. Just make sure that you have a really good moisture shampoo and a really good moisture conditioner. And if you can't do anything else, just put a couple of braids in it and tie it back up. If you do have two French braids and you sleep on your back, you kind of want to rotate, because, or if you have to drive somewhere, that back, and you have that exposed out like this, sometimes it rubs against and it'll break it off. So be real careful with that too. I bet y'all didn't know that. A lot of people don't know that. They just wonder why this patch right here is broken off when they wear two French braids or wear a style where this is open all the time, because it's rubbing, and the more it rubs, it'll break off. Okay, so be cautious of that. Okay, I think that we have everything out here. How many of you guys know how to braid? I'm gonna show you a simple thing that you can do at home. Okay, at home, I'm gonna show you. Don't worry, I got you. Calm down. I told you I'm silly. Okay, so you want to take, this is the French braids I'm telling you about, okay? It's my hair, so I ain't worried about it. So you got the moisture in it, you washed it and everything, right? You did everything that you needed to do. You got the moisture. We did that. When I say French braids, this is what I mean. Exactly that. French braids. See? And just keep it moving. Okay? So if you don't know how to do these French braids, let's take it down. I don't care because it's my hair. And knowing me, I probably put my curls back in here tomorrow. If you don't know how to French braid, you have your curl custard. You put a little curl custard in it, and you do. Now, some people don't know how to do two-strand twists like this, starting from the scalp. So this start here. Two-strand twist. They don't need to be neat. Everybody, so many people want them super duper neat. They don't need to be neat. Okay, you can put them any which way. Normally, when I do two-strand twists on my clients, I put them any which way because it looks better than that neat look. Okay, you want that hair flowing every which direction. So if you put it in a certain direction, that's the way it's gonna fall. You want it to go every which way, kind of confusing it so you can go through it and do this. Okay, so that's what you want to do. French braids, twist if you don't know what you're doing. You got natural hair, you don't want it to fall out, you don't want it to break. Shampoo, cleanse your hair twice. I'm sorry, cleanse your hair 3 times. Cleanse shampoo, I mean, 3 times. Okay, real good. Make sure there's no shampoo left in your hair, no bubbles, no suds. It ain't supposed to be none left in there, okay? And then follow with a conditioner. Leave it in there 5-10 minutes if you want, okay? Rinse it out. Make sure everything is rinsed completely out because you want clean hair. A lot of times when the hair isn't clean, what happens is it starts to itch because you still have stuff in there. You want to do a twist out? You get your curl custard, okay? A little goes a long way. Just put a little bit in, twist, whatever you're going to do, keep it moving. Well, twist and put a little oil. You dab the oil in. You don't go all the way through. Just put a couple of dabs. Sorry, let's back. Put a couple of dabs of oil, curl custard, and you twist. If you put these two together, they are not going to turn that ugly white color that when you mix products together. You can mix any one of my products together, and that white film color stuff, is not gonna pop up. That's this. I love it, y'all. I love it. Okay, so wash, condition it, a little bit of oil or a little bit of moisture, or you can mix these two together if you want to, and you twist it out. It's simple. It's easy. If you don't want to do that, you don't want your hair to twist, you want to wear your natural curls, or you want to do an afro or whatever, shampoo, conditioner, or cold wash to wash your hair. Just spray a little and keep moving. Yeah, I said it. Spray a little. Keep moving. These are going to tame. Or if you want your edges to lay slick, lay down. A little bit of edge tamer. And keep it moving. Yeah. Everything here works really, really good. And I made sure that I literally put my sweat into this. No, I'm playing. No, I really did make my clients with their type of hair. I thought about every last client that come through the door, and I had them on mind. And in the salon, I do use my products. My products are used on my clients in the salon. They know if I use something different. The only time I don't use my products in a salon is if I'm performing a chemical procedure on them, such as color, a curl, relaxer. Okay. Then I use the products for that brand, the normalizer shampoo and conditioner at that moment for that brand. But when they come back in 2 weeks, I switch them over to my products. Okay. So you can have a curl, which a lot of people don't have anymore, but you can have a curl. You can have a relaxer, and you can have color and use these products perfectly fine. What you can't do is you can't use these products when you are doing the chemical service at that moment. No, I wouldn't suggest you use any of these, but the conditioner. You can still use the conditioner. Okay. And then after you perform that service, you can use the oil and you can use the moisture. You can use the oil no matter what, and you can use the moisture no matter what, and the shampoo. I guess it is and the treatment you can use. Okay. But other than that, I wouldn't recommend it. I need some tea because I'm giving y'all some tea, huh? And it's good. So if you have any questions about any of this, again, I have two, can't think of Instagrams, and it's Sherrie Cheriel, SherrieCheriel, and at SIMPLISTICBSC. Those are my Instagrams, or you can email me at simplisticbsc@gmail.com. DM me and I can help you. If you want to order online, you can certainly do that. It's www.simplisticbsc.com. But if you have any questions about your hair, I'll be more than happy to answer all those questions. So again, I'm gonna recap. I have the moisture shampoo, I have the moisture conditioner, I have the texture co-wash, I have the curl custard, I have the curly girl spray, I have the Tandos moisture, I have the Evela edge control. Oh, for the man, I got y'all. I got you. Just hold on. Wait, I got you. Exquisite beard butter, chocolate box beard oil, and seductive hair and beard moisture. I got it. I do have a show, as she said, every November. This year is going to be November 14th. So be looking for that. It's a hair show. Well, let me say it's an upscale hair show. It's really classy. There'll be a caterer, food, comedians. It's really nice. You have a really good time. If you come, there will be some awesome vendors there. But I guess until then, you guys stay safe and keep your head up. Okay. Okay.
All right. All righty. Wow. Well, thank you so very much, Sherrie. Greatly
Thank
appreciate your
you.
tips and
Thank
everything.
you.
I'm just truly, truly thankful. And so I will also be getting on your website. I want to make sure, did you leave your website information at all, Sherrie?
Yeah, it's www.simplisticbsc.com. Again, that's www.simplisticbsc.com. You can go on the website and you can order anything. Please allow at least 7 business days for the order to get to you. With everything that's going on, everything has to be checked, and the mail is running a little slower than normal, which is fine because we want to be safe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Or you can message me, and I sent you all the information to message me on if you need to.
Okay, wonderful. Wow. Well, great, great, great. Thank you so very much for gracing us with all of your information. I just want to double check and make sure. But if anyone has any questions or anything, please make sure that you do reach out to her. Schedule a consultation where I did see that she was doing virtual consultations. Is that correct, Sherrie?
Yes, it is. It is.
Yes.
Yeah, a lot of clients really honestly don't know how to do their hair because they
Yeah.
are so used to going to the salon, which is totally fine. I'm here to help. I'm here to
Right.
help. Yeah.
Okay. But I want to make sure. I think hold on. Let me make sure that I have this. There we go. Okay. I had to go ahead and make sure because I was seeing you up here and I wasn't able to see you in there. So that's what it's about, is being able to just do things live and natural. So is there anything? Yes. So what about, what were you getting ready to say about that, Sherrie?
Oh, I was just gonna say for my curly girls, this have moisture in it also. So 3 or 4 sprays and you're good to go. Okay, this is really good stuff.
Okay. Okay. Awesome. Well, look at there and see. So it's such a great thing, and I know a lot of times we underestimate. I didn't even know that you had your very own line until we were able to take the time out. So many times we're so busy and things like that, and we have people right here in our own communities. But now she's global. She's able to get those products out to you no matter where you are, and she's obtainable. She's reachable. You're able to go ahead and you purchase products from her. I'm quite sure because I was able to get through to her just right via Facebook, which wasn't as
I
formal.
encourage it actually. I really encourage it. I rather
Awesome.
you know what to do than not know what to do. So
Wow.
I encourage it. Listen, I enjoy this.
Yeah.
I dream about hair. Seriously. This is something that I really enjoy doing. So if you have any questions about any of these products or just maintaining your hair during this quarantine time, I'll be more than happy to assist
Yes, wow, that's awesome, and that's what it's about. You're right. A lot of people, that's the fear. The first thing they thought about was my hair, my
you.
nails, and it's real. It is, and
Yep.
so we are so very thankful that it's someone like yourself that really, really thinks you're a thought leader. But not only that, but just taking care of your hair is taking care of you, and
That's
so
it.
you really, and like you were saying, you're passionate about hair and taking
Absolutely.
care and just empowering people all the way. Like you were saying, here it is. Now you even have a mail line. So you've thought
Yeah.
about them. Not only did you hear them, many people hear people, right? They're customers,
Yeah.
but they never do anything about it. But you did.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And can I just share this real quick?
Sure.
I had surgery, I had rotator cuff surgery 2.5 years ago. And in the process with the medication changing and my pH balance changing, I developed alopecia myself. I didn't cry about it because who am I to get upset when this is what I do anyway? I grow people hair back with alopecia all the time. So
Wow.
I looked at it and I'm like, okay. The product that grew my hair back were these two.
Those two.
These two. This is the treatment and this is the oil. Um, I did it every week. I have pictures on my Instagram page. It was about a dime size. And what happens with alopecia is if you don't treat it, it develops to get bigger and bigger. And a
Mm.
lot of people feel like when I have alopecia that it's just there, their hair will never grow back. That's not true. Your hair will grow back. From the ages of 0 months to 4 years, your hair 9 times out of 10 will not grow back. But anything above that, most times your hair will grow back. Okay. So just remember that. Don't panic when you get it. Just call your cosmetologist. You can even FaceTime me and I can just go over and walk through the process and look at it. I cannot diagnose you. Legally, I cannot diagnose you. I can tell you what I think it is, but I would have to send you to a dermatologist. And if you need one, what I can do for you also is I can look up one, talk to my dermatologist and see if I can find one in your state. But I do want to stress, a lot of times people feel like once they develop a hair loss, such as alopecia, that their hair will not grow back. In most cases, it can grow back. You just have to know how to treat it.
That's
okay.
wonderful.
And
Wow.
I'm a witness because I went through it. I've always taught people, and always my clients, I always tell my clients about it. But I actually went through it with my body changing and the surgery and the medications. So yeah, I just wanted to mention it.
Wow, look at there. Yeah, you are really dropping those nuggets. And that's so very important. So I'm quite sure that there'll be many people that will be, that will be wanting to use your products and also to be able to consult with you. And that's necessary. That really is. And I love how the fact you said, Sherrie, right? You said as well that have your stylist. So you have become an alliance to stylists, and that's kind of not heard of in your industry as well.
Well, you know what? And it's sad. A lot of times in this industry, it's I want to say a competition. I want to break that barrier. I don't want. I think that if we all work together, it'd be
Yes.
so much better. I'm working with another lady out in another state right now in Indianapolis on treating her clients' hair.
Wow.
And it's working out so amazing. I worked with a lady in Atlanta on treating her clients' hair. And we give each other tips, and that's how we all better ourselves. You never know everything in the cosmetology world. Like I have cosmetology books here right now that I read every day because while I'm here in quarantine, I want to build my knowledge. You never know everything, and one person can teach the other. And I do want to say, I'm a no judgment zone.
Yes.
So if you come in and you say, I've been wearing weave for 12 months, I'm not that one to say, oh my God, don't you know?
Yeah.
No, I'm going to help you treat your hair the way it's supposed to be treated. And no one is going to know about it but me or you. There's no judgment here. Okay. I've seen it all. So don't be afraid to reach out to me.
Okay. Yes, wow. Well, that is definitely that shows that you've earned your PhD, and which is a professional hair designer, right? And just really being that professional. And that does, a lot of people, they choose not to go to the salons and things like that because of the unprofessional treatment, and they're already feeling bad about their hair if they haven't taken care of it. You never know what people are going through for
Absolutely.
not to be able to take care of their hair. And so that's great. That's really great to hear as well, Sherrie.
Thank you. Thank you. I think that um when your hair is not done, you don't feel like you, right?
Yes.
Um
Yes.
and a lot of people, they're like, oh, I'm just gonna cover it up. But when reality, when you take that off and you look in the mirror, you don't feel like you. My goal is for you to feel like you, for you to be
Mm.
confident with or without weave or whatever situation you may go through. My goal is for when you look in that mirror, you know that you can put on any outfit and you can rock it.
Yeah.
That's my goal. Because we always say, well, I don't care about my hair, but in reality we do, because your
Yes.
hair makes your whole body.
That's
It
right.
makes everything you got going on. And it's like a boost of confidence. It is.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wow,
Yeah.
that's it. That's awesome. Wow. Well, thank you so very much for taking time out of your busy schedule. And
Thank
we are just so very thankful to have you here in Milwaukee as one, and to be able to be that jewel and now be able to also offer it to the world and to so many other stylists as well. So thank you once again, Sherrie, for joining us on the Live
thank you.
Magazine.
Thank you. Thank you for having me, and you have a good one, okay?
Okay,
Thank
thank
you
you.
guys
You as
for
well.
listening.
Okay,
Thank you.
bye-bye.
Bye.